We are here with the one, the only, Jen Affleck. We're going to talk about so much because you have so much going on in your life. This is such an exciting time for you and as a fan to watch you doing everything. We found out at the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives reunion that you are going to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Yes. She might not be related to the stars, but she's going to be dancing with them. Congratulations, Jen Affleck. Dancing with the Stars.
What was that audition process like? Can you walk me through that a little bit?
Yeah, so production just told us that all of us girls had an opportunity to go on, and they just told us all we had to do was interview, and so 4 of us did, with the main producer, Dina, and 2 of us got it.
I know you met your partner last week. I know we are going to talk a little bit about who he is.
Yes.
What was that like? And can you tell me who your partner is?
Yes. Well, do you have any guesses?
I've been seeing a lot of Alan.
Okay.
I think that was the main one that I've seen. So I'm going to go with that.
It's not Alan.
It's not. Oh my
No.
gosh, wait, tell me who that is.
It's Jan.
I saw a couple of guesses for him.
It's Jan.
Oh my gosh,
yes,
how
and I'm
exciting.
so excited. Yeah, I had no expectations going into it. I was like, you know what, whoever I'm supposed to be partnered with,
yeah,
it's meant to be.
How have rehearsals been going so far? Because I know you've been doing them for the last week or so.
Yes, it is very intense. I have to say, it's a lot different than dancing on your countertops. It's way different. I have bruises all over my body already, blisters on my feet. I don't even know how I'm wearing heels. But yeah, it's very intense, but I'm having so much fun.
Since, Dancing with the Stars, it's known for its intimate dances, the cute little outfits, which I'm obsessed with. I know some people online were wondering how Zach was handling everything. Has he been supportive through this whole process?
Oh, absolutely. He knows it's been a dream of mine since I can remember, and so he's just so happy for me. And because I went through a lot this last year, I think he's just happy to see me happy.
You mentioned it before, you're known for your TikTok counter dances. Are we going to see any of those moves make an appearance throughout this season?
Hopefully, yes, hopefully. I brought up the idea once or twice, so yeah, you'll have to see.
That's awesome. The fact that you're doing this is even more impressive since you literally just gave birth 8 weeks ago. You just told me.
I know. I'm shocked. I'm kind of fitting in these pants right now.
Look
They're
amazing.
a little tight. They're a little snug. Just not gonna
You
lie.
look amazing. I would never, if I didn't know, I would never know that you literally just had a child.
You're so nice.
Your 3rd child, nonetheless. And she's absolutely adorable.
Oh,
how are you able to prepare yourself both mentally and physically for Dancing with the Stars?
So you know what, with my 2nd, I actually ran the New York City Marathon 3 months postpartum. So I knew if I can do that, I can totally do this. And dancing comes easy and natural to me. So I wasn't worried, but it is a lot. It is a lot, 3 under 3. But luckily I was able to do natural births, so that's definitely helped me a ton as well. And yeah, I feel prepared, so.
What's it like juggling, 2 kids, a newborn, Dancing with the Stars, filming a reality show, all the things that you're doing?
It is a lot, but motherhood is already chaotic, so it's just kind of all combined, to be honest. Even if I wasn't doing a reality TV show and Dancing with the Stars, it'd still be crazy. So at least I get to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
So
Your Secret Lives co-star Whitney is also competing this season. What's it like to be on this journey with someone you already know, and has it brought you 2 closer together, or is the competition kind of starting to set in?
It's definitely brought us closer, and if anything, we're just happy for each other. I mean, I'm happy for her. I know it's been a dream of hers as well, and so the fact that we get to do this together is just so lucky. And yeah, I'm actually happy that I have someone that I can relate with who also has 3 kids, and yeah, I'm just really happy.
Yeah. I can't let you go without asking a little bit about Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, because I know they just announced the season 3 premiere date. We saw you exit midway through season 2 to prioritize your mental health, which I think is amazing that you did that. How are you doing today, and what advice would you give someone who's going through something similar?
I'm doing way better now. I'm not gonna lie, this last year was one of the hardest years of my life. But I'm really grateful that I went through that, because I was able to learn so much about myself, and it also made me realize how many other moms are going through the same thing. Prenatal depression, postpartum depression, I feel like isn't talked about enough, and because As a mom, because you're so focused on serving others, you're so focused on your kids, sometimes it's hard to prioritize yourself and your well-being. But if anything, it's opened up the discussion and topic that we need to talk about it. And you can't pour from an empty cup. And I've realized, you know what, like, some people might be against me doing Dancing with the Stars, but if anything, like, I feel like it's helping me become a better version of myself. It's helping me fill that cup, which in return I get to then give even more to my kids and give them the best version of myself. And I want to be an advocate for mothers who are going through the same thing and remind them that, like, if I can do it, you can do it too. And, like, your dreams matter. And even if it means dancing on your countertops at home, if it brings out the best version of you, then why not?
Yeah, exactly. Well, without giving too much away, what was it like for you to come back for season 3 and reunite with all the girls?
You know what? It was for sure challenging at first, just because there's a lot of things that I needed to confront. It's just been fulfilling for me to just see how far I've come. And even though I went through a lot and I made a lot of mistakes, it's just part of the journey. It's part of life, and it's scary showing that to the world, but as long as I'm becoming a better version of myself and people are learning from my mistakes, I mean, I feel like there's just so much to gain from it.
Yeah, totally. And I want to ask a little bit about the drama too, because I know it's just something that's always there, right? Yes. It was shortly after season 2 came out. Demi's husband Brett made an interesting comment on social media about a conversation you and Zach might have had at Whitney's. And I asked Whitney about it at the time, and she said it was more of a question for you.
Okay.
So I want to know what your response is to that, if you saw it.
Yeah, no, that was not fake at all. And yeah, it's interesting to me how much she cares about my life when there's a lot that she should be focusing with her life. But yeah, you know what? I kind of don't want to talk about the past anymore, just because like we're in such a good place now, and I just want to look forward, and there's so many positive things to focus on now, and so that's where I'm at.
Your co-star Taylor Frankie Paul seemed to tease a new love interest over the weekend on her Instagram. Do you know anything about this mystery man? Have you met him?
You know what? I can't keep up with Taylor. You know, there's always something new each week. So I've been so busy with having a baby that I need to get caught up on that myself. I'm like, who is that? I don't know who that is.
This man singing on her
yes,
story
yes,
with
literally.
a guitar.
Yes, I'm like, okay. Plays the guitar, okay?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm very excited about season 3, and I'm very, very excited to see you on Dancing with the Stars. Is there anything else you can tease about what we're going to see from either of those projects?
With season 3, you'll probably see a happier, more uplifting side of me. I feel like we weren't really able to see that in season 1 and season 2 just because I was going through so much. But yeah, you're definitely going to see more of who I am in season 3. And then same with Dancing with the Stars, because I really feel like this opportunity is that light at the end of the tunnel for me. It's everything I've dreamt of. And yeah, I feel like what makes me happy is dancing and performing, whether that's on the countertop or on stage. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm excited to show the world the real me.